Hi Collective, welcome to my channel, Crystals Tarot. So this is going to be a general collective reading for the lunar eclipse energies that we have coming in November. So we're only like 2 days away if you guys are catching this today when I'm uploading it, right? But know that whenever you're guided to this reading, it's fine, right? Because this could be a timeless reading as well. These are just the energies that are coming through within the eclipse energies. So I'll go ahead and tell you guys I will have a timestamp available in the description box if you want to skip past my intro for when the tarot reading starts, okay? As all of my readings will now have timestamps available because I do love to talk at the beginning of my readings, give you a little bit of an introduction of how the reading's going to go, and of course the disclaimers. So if you want to skip past, that is totally fine. And if you do hang out, you do get extra cards as well, because as I'm shuffling and connecting with the energies, whatever comes out, I always let you guys know, right? So guys, this is the start of eclipse season, right? So I feel this is going to be very powerful and intense as we've had so many things going on with all these planets that just went direct on us in October. We had 4 of them, and then, or I think it was more than that. I'm not even sure anymore. But all these planets go direct and that were in retrograde for a lot of the year, causing major changes. We had these portals, all sorts of activations, awakenings, ascensions going on, major time of transformation and change. A lot of these karmic cycles, loops, and patterns within these karmic situations and relationships close out with these eclipses. Look, as I say that, 5 of Cups, it's like places where you were, sad and unhappy, it's like you're going to be breaking free and headed to your happiness, right? So just major changes, emotions are very heightened around full moons, so eclipses are a lot more intense, right? So I feel this is very strongly, and we're probably feeling the full moon energies of this eclipse energy already. So yeah, I wanted to take a look at general collectively, what's coming across. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel, you definitely should. You are guided to me for a reason, and that way I'll be saved under your subscriptions. It takes just a second to subscribe. It's free to do so. That way you get notifications on when I upload, because if you're catching this one, you might want to catch all the zodiac reads. I'm going to be working on them all through the night, tomorrow, leading up to the eclipse. I'm going to do all 12 signs. I'm going to do twin flames specials and light workers. Okay, so I will have a lot of other readings. If you guys want to catch those, whatever you're feeling guided to. Yeah, see, look. You guys are going to be getting clarity and truth. You're going to be getting like eternal realizations. You're going to be getting like those aha moments. People are going to be feeling very called to communicate and express their feelings and their emotions, right? Look at this. I feel like stuff that's been a long time coming with the Knight of Pentacles is going to be coming out. Equalness is coming in. 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Things that have been like a long time coming are finally going to be coming to fruition, I feel. And right, so we'll start this reading at 5 minutes. The way I tell you guys is, as always, take whatever you feel is for you, because this is a general collective reading, right? So multiple energies can come through. So take what you feel is for you. If the part is not fitting, just leave that part out, right? As time's not linear, so it's playing out for you right now. It could be playing out for somebody else on their timeline a little bit different, right? Look, again, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, new form of foundation. I wanted to tell you guys too, if you're new, that down in the description box, I've got more information about me. If you want to reach out to me for personal reading, I do have my email listed now where you can, talk to me, communicate with me about how you'd like your reading. And I do have Wizio down there for pre-recorded videos and requests. and donations, because you guys do anything you do to interact with me does an energy exchange, right? It helps me connect with you, right? And we feel your energy. So liking videos, sharing, subscribing, donating, any of those things, all of those things help do an energy exchange, balancing out the laws of energy of give and take and all of that. Alright guys, so I guess we're going to start this at 6 minutes, since I forgot to tell you a little bit about that, because I'm trying to put that at the beginning of all of my new readings. I had corrupted links before, and I was in vacation mode I was unaware of, and all sorts of things, which I kind of did take a break off, and I'm getting back into everything. So, alright, Source, this eclipse energy for November, collectively, is coming across with a strong eclipse energy for November. I just see 555 too, major change transformations. Alright, eclipse energy for the collective. Eclipse energy source. Alright. First card out is the Four of Pentacles. So this is strong energy of somebody holding on to you. Or you holding on to them, or a situation, or something. You know, the Four of Pentacles can talk about, you know, clinging on to money, security, you know, like stability. You could be holding on to a situation for money, like, or home, as I say that, the Four of Wands. Could have been in some sort of commitment where you were hanging on to it due to financial reasons, like you had shared resources, like especially if this was a marriage. Now remember, this is all general. I haven't even begun to clarify yet to see what energies I'm connecting with. I'm just getting a lot of different things. But if you guys were in some sort of like committed relationship, long-term relationship, are you still in it for the right reasons? Are you still in it for love and things like that? Not just money, security, stability, things like that are karmic cycles and patterns. Those things are going to be getting called to close out if that is you. Some of these were life lessons that you needed to learn, right? To not hang on to things out of security and stability, to get you to find that courage and strength from within to do things for you, to not be relying on others, right? So we've got the Eight of Swords, see that trap stuff. It's all mentality within the mind here. That's coming out of the current energies, but see underneath that's the Four of Wands. So I feel some of you are needing getting out of some stuck and trapped situations. That money was a factor here. A lot of those cycles are closing out with the World card, right? For others of you, and maybe for some of you too, getting out of this situation calls it anew. But it's like you're going to be getting the communication, the clarity, I feel, of how to break free, how to escape. And I'm also feeling that a higher level of commitment is coming in with like something that's long term, because you have justice here with the Ten of Cups. So it's like I feel you're being free to go after your happily ever after, to be realigned with what you deserve and desire, because if you've, you know, closed out these cycles, then you deserve to have your happily ever after. I mean, like, if you've learned these lessons, justice is here for you. So a lot of times these towers are like divinely guided, because they're meant to come down and free us. Because a lot of times we learn lessons and we heal, but we just don't do the final part of releasing and letting them go so that you can come in. So they kind of help us with that, right? So anyways, let's see here. Let's clarify now and find out more. Okay, so let's clarify this Four of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Okay. Past life lover, soulmate with the Six of Cups energy. So this is coming out of top of the Four of Pentacles. So see, there's a past life lover, soulmate, I feel, that's been holding on to you. Has never let go. This could be the Four of Wands. This could be the wanting that higher level commitment with you. They're coming in. See, when you have that calling, when you have that feeling that you want to be with somebody else, you can't stop thinking about somebody. They're always on your mind or in your heart or whatever. It is for a reason. That's listening to your intuitions, listening to your soul. So if you're with somebody, but you're constantly thinking about somebody else or wanting that other person, then you're not listening to your soul's calling and clearly you're in some sort of situation you shouldn't be, right? I guess that's not for all of you, but it's for somebody I'm connecting with here. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords. Remember, liking the videos, commenting your situation helps me feel your energy more when you come up more in my readings. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. See, this Eight of Swords energy is all within the mind. The Queen of Pentacles is a very abundant energy. The Queen of Pentacles is very resourceful. She's very strong. She's very she's very sophisticated. She knows how to get what she wants, right? The Queen of Pentacles to me too is also like a provider, right? Somebody that takes care of others. This could be like a mom that's got children, things like that. So she's got people to take care of. So she's got a lot of responsibilities, right? And that could be making her feel stuck, right? Because a lot of times as moms stay in relationships or marriages or whatever, because we're like, well, I got the children and I can't, what am I going to do? Believe me, I get it. I'm a mom before, and so I stayed in a lot of situations with my children's dads and situations because I didn't feel I was enough or didn't have enough resources and things like that. But you know what? When I realized that I needed to live life for me and my true happiness was then going to make me a better mom, You pour that love into yourself, fill your cup up so you have more to give to your kids instead of putting yourself down. And I stepped out being a single mama and not knowing how I was going to do it. I'm leading my best life ever because I know that I'm truly happy now and free, right? So the Queen of Pentacles is very resourceful. You might not have enough funds in the bank or things like that, but you have resources available to you, right? And if you're not aware of them, maybe this full moon energy is going to get you that enlightenment, that guidance to do it. And it's not always about money, too. A lot of times it's having, good friends and family or resources, things like that you can tap into. Maybe you have a hobby or a talent that could turn into a way of making you money, right? Maybe you can moonlight with that or something, or maybe you have some sort of everybody's situation is different. I'm getting so many things. Some people have an inheritance or some sort of unfound money coming, but it's going to take for them to free themselves and get away from these low vibrational energies so they can then attract that, right? But that's something completely different. Okay. This is more just, it's a very resourceful, abundant energy. You're very strong. You're able to very much take care of what you need to. Now, it's the best for something, like I said, if it's not yours, leave it out, but it's about letting go of those swords and self-sabotaging energies that you have. 501s, I feel like some of these all up in their head. No, I can't do this. I don't have enough money. How am I going to afford the months? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? You just got to go with it. Let that guide you. Because I don't want to tell anybody what to do, right? You always got to trust to make your own judgments and decisions. But let's find out more about these energies, right? Clarify the world. Princess of Swords. This is somebody watching. Somebody's keeping an eye on you very heavily. Somebody is watching you. checking up on you, whether it's through your social media accounts, friends, family, asking about you, gathering information, whatever. But it doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad energy. It could be good energy. They could be strategizing on how to move forward and communicate with you. But I feel they've been doing this for quite some time with the Nine of Pentacles. It's very steady, but it's a slow-moving energy. Maybe they were waiting to come in because you were in this situation that they couldn't approach you. I feel that this is them, this Six of Cups energy. They've been holding on to you with their heart. Alright? So you're being called. Ooh. And look who it is. It's an Emperor energy. So it's masculine energy still. Some masculine is very much in their feelings that they... Because a lot of divine masculines are realizing who their divines are, who their counterparts are, who's really near and dear to their heart, and they're coming in. There's a Queen of Wands energy here. Strong fire energy. Aries and Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. It could just be somebody being a boss, right? Queen of Wands takes action, adventure, control, takes charge, goes after what she desires. So clarify this Queen of Wands. The Sun. Blessings, abundance, that beautiful energy. Like I said, I feel when somebody takes action, charge, and control of their life, they're going to find they're very much blessed. And I feel that there's like ancestors here and people that want to come in and help guide this Queen of Wands and help with the blessings and abundance, but it's going to take getting free and raising your vibration up to really get these blessings. New path here, Two of Wands. Walking away from a very heavy, burdensome cycle, 10 of Wands. Let's clarify this Knight of Swords. See, it's like this communication's being hidden. I feel it's from this Knight of Pentacles, but it's going to be coming out here. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Nine of Cups. Yeah, it's wish fulfillment in the minors here, but it's that contentment, that energy of like satisfaction. I feel this is like around the holiday season, you know? We've got Thanksgiving, Christmas, all of that, gatherings, because that's when you come together with family and friends, you have a good time, you're eating, drinking, all of that, right? And this could be when this communication comes out. Clarifies Four of Wands. Knight of Wands. Fast movement, action, and communication towards a higher level of commitment. So whoever it is that comes in with this communication, it's going to be quick. I'm getting there's two energies here. I'm getting that, see, there's a Knight of Swords and a Knight of Wands. For somebody, I'm getting that there's like two energies here, and it's like when somebody comes in, when this past soulmate comes in, and I don't know if this is them rushing in fast with the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, but this past lover that hasn't been able to let go of you comes in quick. Well, I said quick. They come in quick to express themselves, so this must be them, the Knight of Swords. That it's going to trigger the other energy to just make a fast movement towards a higher level of commitment. It's like I'm getting that somebody's going to get scared that somebody comes in and communicates how they feel, that it's going to get the other energy, the other person to like all of a sudden want a higher level of commitment, like asking something big, like let's move in together, let's get married, stuff like that, right? To kind of like, because they're scared. You know? I'm just getting that for somebody. Yeah, and you're going to have to assess how to move forward. Trust your intuition and your higher self. Yeah, then there's like a new form of foundation, so we can definitely be asking somebody to move it together. Clarify this, 10 of Cups, but your happily ever after is the action to be taken. And you're being called to close out a painful situation and cycle where there was a lot of life lessons here. Alright, but guys, see, look, it's a complete cycle change. You go from the 10 of Swords to the 10 of Cups. 10-10. I've been seeing 10-10 a lot. It's very big for the twins too. Completion, cycles closing out, new cycles beginning. See, the cycle's got to close out so justice can come in. Let's clarify justice. 5 of Pentacles. See, there needs to be some sort of loss here, major change. 5 of Wands came out too with the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. See, like I said before, somebody knows that there's challenges and obstacles that are going to be required to get into this 9 of Pentacles energy. You know, that 9 of Pentacles energy is that, you know, single independent energy where you're loving yourself or focusing on yourself, right? And I feel that somebody is struggling with that because they know that it's going to require financial loss. You probably have shared resources. You know, it could be living together, sharing a home, family. There could be marriage. There could be, you know, all of that. But somebody's scared about taking this financial loss, right? But that's where it's often like love or money, you know? And I know that I'm feeling the strong energy if somebody has other people that are taking care of and things like that. But you need to remember to get empowered that you got the sun on your side, all these blessings and abundance. So they're at internal conflict, but 5s are about major change. And they've got the Queen of Cups energy here, being called to go after what's near and dear to your heart. Yeah, there's devil energy down here with the Princess of Pentacles. So I feel that for some of you, it could be this fire energy too. 9 of Wands, you know, rushing quickly. A lot of times they can be manipulating, controlling. They can be very passionate, right? Because the devil energy is very passionate, right? Temptation and all of that. A lot of times they could rush off, spend time with you, rush off somewhere else. They're non-committal. They're very much about themselves. So we do have devil energy down here, so there's definitely some sort of toxicity that may want a new beginning, so be careful of that. Yeah, see the 3 of Pentacles and Chariot. They could be wanting you to move in with them. It could be that, because Chariot's about movement. 3 of Pentacles, we build together. So everybody's situation is different, right? Gotta trust your intuition, your higher self, let that guide you. Pay attention to your emotions and feelings surrounding this eclipse energy, because major karmic cycles and patterns closing out, new beginnings, emotions, feelings. People are going to be coming out more intensely with their feelings. So these people that have been holding on to people for quite some time with their heart are going to be coming out expressing their feelings. Alright guys, I have to leave the reading there. So you guys love and light your way. Good luck with your journeys. Definitely, if you enjoyed my content, give the video a likes up. That lets me know it resonated with you. Also helps others see it, right? And you're doing an energy exchange with me, which is beautiful, because even just doing a simple like of a video helps with that, you know, with the lots of give and take. And if you guys comment, let people know what's going on in your situation. That helps others. It also helps me too. And subscribing, right? So you guys can see more of my videos, watching me more, commenting, liking, donating, any of those things, all of those things. I'm feeling your energy, and you will be coming out stronger and more in my readings. Alright guys, love you.